Stop everything you're doing right now. That heavy feeling in your chest isn't just guilt. It's divine energy trying to reach you. This message found you today because God needs you to understand the seriousness of your recent actions. Take a deep breath and feel your heart. Those sleepless nights, those moments of unexplained anxiety, that feeling of being watched, these are also signs from the spiritual realm. Your guardian angels have been trying to warn you. The heavens can see the darkness that entered your life yesterday. That moment when you chose the wrong path, when you let negative energy guide your actions. Your soul knows exactly what this message is about. Your guardian angel sent you this warning because time is running out. Every time you push away the guilt, every time you try to justify what happened, you're only making the spiritual consequences worse. The universe doesn't send these warnings without reason. That feeling of being disconnected from divine love is growing stronger because your actions have created a barrier between you and God's light. This isn't just another random message. This is your divine wake-up call. Press the like button right now. It sends a signal to the spiritual realm that you're ready to face the truth about your actions. This simple act tells your guardian angels you're prepared to make things right. Look at what's been happening since yesterday. Things going wrong for no reason. Unexpected problems appearing. Strange coincidences making you feel uneasy. These aren't random events. They're spiritual reactions to your choices. Your angels are showing me the ripple effects of your actions. Maybe you're having trouble sleeping. Maybe you feel unusually tired. Maybe you're jumping at unexpected noises. These are signs that your soul is carrying the weight of divine disappointment. Type 1. Acknowledge my actions if you're ready to face the truth. Your guardian angels need to know you're finally paying attention. They've been trying to reach you through your dreams, through your conscience, through those moments when your heart feels heavy. The spiritual realm is showing me how your energy has become tainted. Every time you think about what happened, your aura gets darker. Every time you try to ignore it, the spiritual debt grows bigger. Every time you pretend everything's fine, you drift further from divine grace. Pay attention to your spiritual space right now. Prayers feeling blocked, meditation feeling harder, peace being just out of reach. These aren't coincidences. They're signs that your connection to divine love needs immediate healing. The angels want you to know that your soul's distress signal is getting louder. Every moment of guilt, every flash of shame, every feeling of being watched, these are messages from your higher self trying to guide you back to the light. Let's look at the spiritual patterns in your life. Your angels are showing me how yesterday's actions weren't random. They were part of a bigger pattern you've been ignoring. Each time you stepped away from divine guidance, you created tiny cracks in your spiritual protection. Think about all the small warnings you've received lately. Those moments when you almost did the right thing but chose differently. Those times your conscience spoke but you didn't listen, those opportunities to change course that you ignored. Each one was divine love trying to reach you. Type 1, see my patterns if you can feel this truth in your soul. Your guardian angels need to know you're ready to understand these deeper connections. Every wrong choice, every ignored warning was leading to this moment of revelation. The spiritual realm is showing me how these patterns started. Small compromises that seemed harmless, little choices that didn't feel important, tiny steps away from your true path. But now your angels want you to see how these small deviations created major spiritual distance. Pay attention to this important truth. Your soul has been sending you warnings through your emotions. That uneasy feeling when you make certain choices, that heaviness that follows specific actions, that disconnect you feel during prayer. These were all divine alerts you missed. Your guardian angels want you to understand something crucial. You've been given many chances to change course. Each spiritual warning was softer than the last, but now divine love is speaking loudly because gentle warnings weren't enough. Listen carefully, because what I'm about to tell you is extremely important. The universe has opened a special 24-hour window of divine grace. This sacred intervention is happening now because your soul is at a crucial turning point. The spiritual realm is showing me powerful healing angels gathering around you. They're creating a circle of divine forgiveness, but they need your cooperation to make it work. This special grace period only lasts for the next 24 hours. Type 1, accept divine grace. If you can feel your heart opening right now, the universe needs to know you're ready to receive this spiritual cleansing. This is the strongest divine intervention I've ever seen offered to someone. Your angels are showing me what happens if you miss this grace window. The spiritual weight gets heavier. Your connection to divine love grows weaker. The path to redemption becomes harder. The perfect forgiveness waiting for you goes to someone else who will accept it in time. Pay attention to this divine truth. All those moments of hesitation, all those times you almost asked for forgiveness, all those seconds of guilt, they were preparation for this moment. But now time is running out. The spiritual realm is revealing something urgent about this timing. The stars are aligned for spiritual cleansing. The moon is supporting truth and revelation. Even the heavens are positioning to help you return to divine grace. Your guardian angels want you to know that this timing isn't random. It's divinely perfect. They've been working in the spiritual realm, preparing everything you need. That forgiveness you've been seeking, it's ready. That peace you've been missing, it's waiting. That divine connection you've lost, it can be restored. Every angel in the spiritual realm is forming a circle of grace around you right now. They're showing me how they'll guide every step of your return to divine love, from acknowledging your actions to receiving complete spiritual restoration. Your angels are revealing the current state of your spiritual energy. Notice how your prayers, feel different lately, how your connection to divine guidance feels blocked. These aren't just feelings. They're showing you exactly where healing needs to happen. The spiritual realm is showing me the weight of karma around your soul. It's like a heavy cloud that formed after yesterday's actions. Every time you think about what happened, this cloud gets darker. Every time you try to ignore it, it gets heavier. But your angels want you to know this cloud can be lifted. Type 1, feel this if you recognize these spiritual symptoms. Your guardian angels need you to acknowledge how these energetic blocks are affecting you. Every moment of disconnection is a call to return to divine light. Pay attention to how your spiritual energy changes throughout the day. Those moments when you feel suddenly tired, times when you can't focus on anything positive, periods when you feel completely alone. These are showing you exactly where divine healing needs to flow. Your guardian angels want you to notice something important. When you think about making things right, your energy instantly feels lighter. When you consider asking for forgiveness, you feel a spark of hope. When you imagine returning to divine grace, your soul begins to glow again. The universe is showing me your spiritual potential. Beneath these temporary shadows, your true light is still shining. It's waiting to break through these clouds of karma. Your divine connection isn't broken. It's just temporarily blocked. Now let me share what your angels are showing me about your path to redemption. They're revealing a clear way back to divine grace, a sacred journey that will restore your spiritual light completely. The spiritual realm is showing me exactly what steps you need to take. First, you must fully acknowledge yesterday's actions without excuses. This honest admission opens the door for divine forgiveness to flow. Your angels have never shown me such a clear path to restoration. Type 1, choose redemption if you're ready to walk this sacred path. The universe needs to know you're committed to spiritual healing. Your guardian angels have prepared special blessings that can only be received when you're truly ready. Listen carefully to what I'm seeing in your spiritual future. If you take these steps now, within this divine grace window, your connection to God strengthens beyond what it was before. Your prayers become more powerful. Your spiritual gifts activate at a higher level. Your angels are showing me specific signs you'll see when this redemption is working. Your heart will feel lighter. Your prayers will flow easier. You'll start receiving clear divine guidance again. These changes will confirm you're on the right path. The spiritual realm wants you to know something amazing about divine forgiveness. When you sincerely seek to make things right, the universe doesn't just forgive. It transforms your mistakes into wisdom. Every step back becomes preparation for a greater leap forward. Pay attention to this divine message. You're not just seeking forgiveness. You're being called to a higher level of spiritual connection. Your angels are showing me how this moment of correction becomes the foundation for profound spiritual growth. Let's transform your spiritual fear into divine faith. Your angels can see the worry in your heart right now. Fear of judgment, fear of being unworthy, fear that it's too late to make things right. But these fears are not your truth. They're shadows that divine light can easily remove. The spiritual realm is showing me every time divine forgiveness transforms someone's life. Remember those moments when you thought you'd gone too far, but God's love reached you anyway. Remember those times when you felt lost, but divine grace found you. Your past experiences of forgiveness are proof that redemption is always possible. Type 1. Choose faith over fear. If you're ready to trust in divine love again, the universe needs you to understand that your fear isn't punishment. It's an invitation to return to God's embrace. Your guardian angels place these feelings in your heart to guide you home. Pay attention to how your body holds spiritual fear right now. That heaviness in your chest, it's ready to become divine peace. That knot in your stomach, it's about to become spiritual strength. That tension in your mind, it's preparing to become holy wisdom. Your angels are helping you transform. Your guardian angels want you to know something important. Feeling spiritual fear shows that you care about your divine connection. But now it's time to use that fear as a bridge that leads you back to perfect love and complete forgiveness. The universe is showing me the spiritual strength you already have. Every time you've returned to prayer after falling, every time you've chosen light over darkness, every time you've trusted in divine forgiveness, you're more spiritually resilient than you know. Now it's time for your angels to guide you through exactly what to do next. These steps are divinely inspired, designed specifically to restore your spiritual connection. Each action you take brings you closer to complete redemption. First, find a quiet, sacred space right now. Place your hand on your heart and take 3 deep breaths. Feel the divine energy flowing through you. That warmth you feel, that's God's love, ready to heal everything. Type 1. Take sacred action if you're ready to receive these divine instructions. The universe needs to know you're committed to spiritual restoration. Your angels have already started preparing the path of return. Listen carefully to these correction steps. Begin with a prayer of complete honesty. Don't hide anything from God. Pour out every feeling, every regret, every fear. This isn't just confession, it's spiritual cleansing that removes all barriers to divine love. Your guardian angels want you to take these specific actions. Light a white candle if you have one. Open your windows to let fresh air flow. Clean your physical space while asking for spiritual cleansing. Your angels will use these actions to help clear negative energy. Pay attention to this divine guidance about timing. Start your spiritual correction at sunrise or sunset. These are powerful times when the veil between heaven and earth is thinnest. Your prayers will reach higher, and divine forgiveness will flow stronger. It's time to activate your spiritual support network. The divine realm is showing me people already in your life, who are meant to help you through this spiritual correction. Some have been feeling called to pray for you but haven't known why until now. Your guardian angels are revealing who you can trust with your spiritual journey right now. Watch for people who radiate genuine divine light. Notice who shows up in your life offering words of wisdom. These aren't random encounters. They're divine appointments set by your angels. The universe wants you to know you're not alone in this spiritual cleansing. There are prayer warriors, spiritual mentors, and divine guides who have been prepared to help you. They'll appear exactly when you need them most. Listen carefully to this message. Reach out to those who've walked a similar path of redemption. Your angels are showing me that sharing your story with the right people strengthens your spiritual healing. When you open up, you'll find others who understand exactly what you're going through. Your spiritual guides want you to connect with places of divine energy, churches, meditation spaces, or natural sanctuaries where you felt God's presence before. These spaces will help amplify your prayers for forgiveness. Now it's time to perform the deepest spiritual cleansing your angels have ever shown me. This sacred process will remove all traces of yesterday's negative energy and restore your divine connection. Start by cleansing your personal space. Open all windows and doors if possible. As the fresh air flows through, imagine divine light pushing out all spiritual darkness. Your angels are helping magnify this cleansing energy. Your guardian angels want you to use the power of sacred sound. This can be prayer, hymns, mantras, or even just humming from your heart. The vibration of sacred sound breaks up stuck spiritual energy and creates space for divine light. Pay attention to this spiritual task. Take a cleansing bath or shower today. Add salt if you can. As the water flows, ask for complete spiritual purification. Your angels will use this physical cleansing to perform deep spiritual cleaning. The spiritual realm is showing me how to help you cleanse your aura. Stand in sunlight if possible. Raise your hands to receive divine energy. Ask for all spiritual shadows to be dissolved in God's light. Feel the weight lifting from your soul. The time for complete honesty with yourself has come. Your angels are helping you see yesterday's actions with perfect clarity. This isn't about shame, it's about understanding that leads to healing. Open your heart right now and face the complete truth. Let yourself feel the full weight of your actions. Let your soul speak its regret without fear. Your angels are supporting you through this moment of sacred honesty. The spiritual realm is showing me how powerful your truth becomes when you finally accept it. Each moment of honest reflection breaks another chain of karma. Each sincere admission opens another door to divine forgiveness. Your guardian angels want you to understand the deeper truth. Yesterday's actions weren't just about one moment. They were about patterns that need to change, lessons that need to be learned, and wisdom that needs to be gained. Type 1. Accept divine restoration to receive the most powerful spiritual blessing I've ever channeled. The universe has gathered every angel, every divine helper, every sacred force to restore your soul right now. The spiritual realm is activating your complete redemption in this moment. Every prayer you've ever said is being answered. Every tear of regret is turning into divine wisdom. Every moment of shame is becoming spiritual strength. Listen carefully to this final message. You're not just being forgiven, you're being completely transformed. Your angels want you to know that this challenge was allowed because you're ready to rise to a higher level of spiritual consciousness. Remember this eternal truth. Divine love never rejects a sincere heart. Every saint has a past, every sinner has a future. This moment of correction will become the foundation of your most powerful spiritual gifts. The time for doubt is over. Your soul is being called to its highest purpose right now. Your angels have prepared you for this transformation. All the signs, all the warnings, all the heavy feelings, they've all led to this moment of complete spiritual restoration. This is your moment of rebirth, your time of divine reunion. Your spiritual redemption is here. The universe is extending its hand. Your angels are ready. The only question is, are you ready to accept this gift? Stop everything you're doing right now. Tomorrow, Archangel Michael is delivering an urgent message. You have been warned. This is not a joke. Your person is walking away from everything for a future they've been divinely guided toward through angelic vision. The truth becomes clear. This isn't just another random separation. This is a divinely orchestrated departure that explains everything you felt but couldn't understand. Your connection with this person has reached a critical turning point. The distance you've noticed, the changing behavior, the unexplained absences, all connect to this final message about their true path forward. The heavens have protected this message until exactly this moment when you're finally ready to hear it. Everything in your recent experiences has prepared you for this revelation about why your person must walk away and the divine purpose behind it. This warning explains those unsettling feelings you've had lately. The strange disconnect between you, the growing silence, the sense that something fundamental was shifting. These weren't random changes. They were preparation signs for this divinely guided departure. Archangel Michael has been monitoring this connection, seeing how it fulfilled important soul contracts, but now reaches completion. The lessons have been learned, the growth has occurred, and the divine timing indicates the paths must now separate for highest good. This separation requires accept divine will. The comfortable routines, shared dreams, and intertwined energies must now disentangle as your person follows their soul's true calling toward a different future. The window for this transition won't remain open forever. Angelic timing is aligned perfectly for this separation, creating a sacred opportunity for peaceful release. Earlier would have caused unnecessary pain. Later would create karmic entanglements, preventing clean closure. Those who recognize this divine message feel its truth resonating in their heart. a combination of sadness, acceptance, and knowing that twisters, it's time to let go now. Quick, press the like button right now to acknowledge Archangel Michael's warning. The heavenly realm says that this simple action opens your spirit to receive the complete divine message about this necessary separation. Angelic guides gather around you now, waiting for this moment of acceptance. They've watched this connection, knowing this day would come when you'd need to understand why your person must walk away and how this serves the highest divine plan. Type 1, hear the warning if you're ready to receive Archangel Michael's complete message about this departure. Information that will bring peace despite the pain of separation. The moment you type these words, divine understanding begins flowing into your consciousness. This is the most important angelic warning you'll receive about this connection. Your spiritual growth depends on heeding this message, but you must act now. This divine communication window stays open briefly, changes everything. Departure preparation began months ago. The signs have always been there. Subtle changes connecting your person to this moment of walking away. Think about those times when they seemed emotionally distant without explanation. The strange moments when their enthusiasm for shared plans suddenly dimmed. The new interests that emerged with no invitation for you to join. These weren't random behaviors. They were divine preparation signals for their departure. Type B, recognize the signs as your awareness expands. Their leaving carries special markers that have appeared throughout recent months. Each coincidence or unexplained change connects to this divinely guided separation. Through angelic insight, patterns emerge clearly. Perhaps you've noticed them speaking about freedom more often. Maybe certain belongings have quietly disappeared from shared spaces. Possibly they've mentioned dreams about traveling or starting fresh. These weren't casual comments. There were subconscious preparations for walking away. Your person passed more than words to you. They transmitted energetic shifts, signaling completion as their spirit prepared for this divine redirection. Every conversation grew more distant as their soul aligned with its new path. Heavenly understanding reveals deeper meanings behind their actions. Those moments when they seem to look right through you. When they stopped sharing their innermost thoughts, when they created unnecessary arguments. These weren't mistakes. They were their soul's way of creating necessary separation before the final departure. Angelic wisdom flows through relationship transitions. Your connection to this person served its divine purpose, carrying important lessons that have now been delivered in full. Archangel Michael reveals critical timing now. Earlier attempts to separate may have mysteriously failed. Obstacles disappeared for tomorrow's final exit. The first day amplifies these energies, creating perfect conditions for life-changing transitions. Type 1, understand the timing as divine wisdom explains why tomorrow holds special power. Cosmic alignments create an energy portal specifically designed to support soul-level transitions and brave new beginnings. Through angelic sight, important astrological factors emerge. The current planetary positions support breaking old patterns and embracing authentic purpose. The stars literally align to boost your person's courage for this necessary departure. Heavenly wisdom shows divine intervention in the timing. Previous separation moments may have been blocked by unseen forces because the soul contracts between you required more time to complete. Now all lessons are delivered, allowing tomorrow's clean break. In divine mathematics, this date reduces to powerful numbers representing independence and new beginnings. These energetic frequencies support your person's journey toward their true destiny. Beyond earthly calendars, spiritual timing guides significant transitions. Archangel Michael specifically selects moments when both souls are properly prepared, one to leave and one to release, with minimal karmic entanglements. Your person's departure window opens precisely when needed, not a moment earlier or later than divine timing allows for optimal growth for all involved. Sacred truth emerges with crystal clarity. Your connection with this person served important spiritual purposes, lessons now fully delivered, growth now completely achieved. The divine contract between you reaches its natural conclusion. Angelic understanding reveals what must be released. Perhaps a relationship based on codependency rather than mutual empowerment. Maybe a situation limiting their soul's expansion, possibly attachments, keeping both spirits from their true paths. Whatever form it took, this connection completed its divine purpose. Type Pi release with lover's heavenly wisdom shows why this separation serves highest good. The comfortable patterns, familiar dynamics, and established roles fulfill their spiritual function and now make way for new growth. Through angelic sight, necessary endings become clear. This person didn't enter your life randomly. Your souls selected the specific connection to master important lessons before divine timing would naturally separate your paths. Holy wisdom flows through conscious release as you acknowledge this completion. Healing energy surrounds both souls. Divine understanding helps you honor what was shared while blessing their walk toward a different future. Perfect insight illuminates relationship temporality. Connections that seem meant to last forever often reflect specific learning periods precisely designed for evolution. Your awareness creates space to release with grace rather than resistance. Beyond surface partings, spiritual completion activates now. What seemed like an unfinished story suddenly reveals its perfect conclusion tomorrow. Divine timing ensures all important soul exchanges completed before your person follows their calling elsewhere. Each release honors the purpose served while creating space for what awaits both souls on their separate paths forward. Angelic vision penetrates the veils of time and space now, revealing truths about your person's destination that transcend ordinary understanding. What emerges is a path of purpose, far more extraordinary than your current perspective could comprehend. Sacred understanding illuminates their arrival point. a life situation where their true spiritual gifts can fully activate. Those unexplained changes in their interests weren't random shifts. That sudden passion for specific topics, the immediate connection when encountering certain people or opportunities, all these experiences reflect soul guidance activating about their true destination. Type 1, see their path as Archangel Michael reveals the full scope of where they're heading. Beyond current limitations, their journey leads to a reality where their talents create meaningful impact, where their purpose aligns with joy, where their spirit finds authentic expression. This explains why they seemed increasingly constrained in your shared reality. Through heavenly sight, their connection to this higher purpose becomes clear. Perhaps they've mentioned feeling called towards specific work, sensing meaning beyond their current situation. Maybe they've expressed frustration about feeling trapped, tall, and limited. Possibly they've shown excitement about possibilities elsewhere. These feelings reflect their soul's recognition of its true destination. Divine truth explains their natural evolution away from shared paths. Some souls carry specific missions requiring precise conditions and connections. Your person's specific journey requires environments and relationships you cannot provide, despite all good intentions. Perfect understanding sees that their departure serves not just their highest good, but ultimately yours as well, though this blessing remains veiled for now. Divine wisdom reveals Archangel Michael's specific involvement in this separation. As the angelic protector and truth bringer, he ensures this transition serves highest divine purpose, while minimizing unnecessary pain. Sacred insight shows signs of his presence, perhaps through repeated sightings of blue light or feathers, maybe through dreams featuring swords or shields, possibly through sudden clarity about situations previously confused. These manifestations indicate Michael's protective energy surrounding this transition. Type 1, feel your presence. Michael, as heavenly understanding, reveals his specific functions. Archangel Michael cuts energetic cords binding souls beyond their divine contract period. He provides courage to the departing person while offering strength to the one releasing. He ensures truth emerges even when difficult to accept. Through spiritual perception, Michael's protective actions become visible. He creates energetic boundaries, preventing harmful attachments from interfering with divine timing. He clears obstacles, allowing your person to follow their authentic path. He shields both parties from energetic backlash during separation. Angelic wisdom explains Michael's role as divine messenger. When human hearts resist necessary endings, Archangel Michael delivers uncompromising truth with compassionate strength. His energy helps souls accept what human emotions might otherwise deny. Perfect understanding illuminates why this specific archangel oversees your situation. Michael's energy of courageous truth-seeking aligns precisely with what both souls require for clean separation. His sword severs attachments while his shield protects hearts from unnecessary trauma. Beyond comfort, Michael provides clarity through transition. Heavenly wisdom reveals your specific spiritual assignment in this separation process. Beyond being left behind, you carry important divine purpose as this transition unfolds. Sacred insight shows your spiritual role, perhaps as the stable presence eyeing peaceful departure, maybe as the compassionate releaser who blesses rather than clings, possibly as the wisdom keeper who honors the completed soul contract. Your specific mission supports highest good for all involved. Type 1, accept my mission as angelic understanding, reveals your specialized function. Some divine assignments involve creating space for others' growth, even when personally painful. Your soul's strength qualifies you for this particular sacred task. Through spiritual perception, your unique contributions emerge. The grace you show during this release, the forgiveness you offer for any pain caused, the blessing you extend toward their new path. These actions reflect your soul's evolved understanding of divine love. Heavenly wisdom explains your growth opportunities through this experience, learning detachment without abandonment, practicing love without possession, honoring connections even through endings. These lessons become your spiritual treasures from this separation. Perfect understanding illuminates your continued purpose after they walk away. Relationships end physically, often continue spiritually as both souls process shared lessons. Your ongoing integration of these experiences serves collective consciousness evolution. Beyond personal feelings, cosmic purpose guides your response. How you handle this separation impacts energetic patterns far beyond your individual experience. Your dignified acceptance creates ripple effects supporting countless other souls navigating similar transitions. Divine insight reveals that your highest mission involves releasing with such complete love that both souls remain forever blessed by your spiritual generosity. This knowledge prepares you to navigate the separation process with spiritual awareness rather than confusion. Divine understanding shows initial grief waves, the emptiness of familiar spaces, the silence where communication once flowed, the reorganization of daily patterns. These experiences signal necessary emotional processing as you integrate this transition. Type 1. Embrace divine comfort as heavenly wisdom reveals coping tools. Archangel Michael provides special protection during intense emotional periods. Divine love surrounds you even through darkest moments. Spiritual insights arrive precisely when needed most. Through angelic perception, healing landmarks appear. The first day, you don't immediately think of them upon waking. The first genuine laughter after they're gone. The first moment of excitement about your own path forward. These markers help you recognize successful healing progression. Sacred knowledge explains energy fluctuations, periods of intense longing alternating with surprising peace, moments of anger transforming into compassion, times of confusion giving way to clarity. These fluctuations indicate healthy processing rather than problems requiring suppression. Perfect understanding illuminates identity rediscovery, who you are. Beyond this connection emerges more fully through this process. Strengths previously undeveloped activators. This relationship no longer defines your experience. Beyond intellectual understanding, divine comfort becomes your constant companion. Each separation phase provides exactly the spiritual support needed for your continued evolution. Trying to avoid necessary emotions limits healing. Surrendering to the process while trusting divine support maximizes transformation. Heavenly insight reveals that the most painful all moments contain the greatest growth potential. Embracing rather than resisting these intense points accelerates your healing journey. Angelic vision reveals the nature of life after your person walks away. Sacred insight shows unexpected freedom emerging. Space for new divine connections opens. Room for authentic self-expression expands. Opportunities previously blocked suddenly become available. What initially feels like loss transforms into soil for new growth. Type 1, welcome my new chapter as heavenly wisdom reveals relationship transformations. Connection based on mutual spiritual growth replace dependent attachments. Communication founded on authenticity rather than expectation develops. New people enter specifically aligned with your next growth phase. Through spiritual sight, purpose, clarity emerges. Your unique path becomes more visible without the overlay of shared goals. Divine service aligns with personal joy rather than compromise. Work and relationships merge into unified expression, serving highest good. Angelic wisdom explains manifestation changes. Creation occurs more effortlessly as your energy field clears of conflicting intentions. Responsibility for your happiness returns fully to your hands as seed-dependent patterns dissolve. Perfect understanding illuminates perception shifts. What seemed like rejection reveals itself as redirection. What felt like abandonment transforms into divine intervention. What appeared as ending becomes obvious beginning when viewed through spiritual perception. Beyond immediate changes, soul-family connections strengthen. As this person departs, energetic space opens for deeper connections with souls specifically aligned for your next evolution phase. These relationships bring unexpected joy beyond what you could currently imagine. Divine revelation shows how guidance access expands after releasing attachment. Higher wisdom sources become more clearly audible once emotional static diminishes. Your questions receive immediate insight rather than confusion. Divine insight reveals the truth about potential reunion. Understanding these spiritual principles helps you maintain proper perspective about your person's departure. Sacred wisdom shows contract principles. When two souls complete specific learning agreements, separation often follows naturally. Future reconnection depends entirely on whether new soul agreements form between you in divine timing. Type 1, trust the divine plan as heavenly understanding reveals reunion conditions. Authentic return occurs only when both souls have completed necessary separate journeys. Spiritual growth on independent paths creates possibility for higher-level connection if divinely intended. Through angelic perception, timeline possibilities emerge. Some separated souls reconnect in transformed relationship after individual purposes advance separately. Others fulfill their complete soul agreement through the separation itself, with no future reconnection needed for highest good. Divine heart harmony grows through accepting uncertainty. After your person walks away tomorrow, their future intersections with your path remain within divine hands rather than human control. This surrender allows proper energetic space for all possibilities. Perfect compassion develops through releasing expectations. True love wishes for the other's highest evolution, whether path rejoin or continue separately. Divine love flows more freely as attachment to specific outcomes dissolves. Beyond hoping for return, present acceptance becomes your practice. Your complete blessing of their journey, without hidden agenda of reunion, actually creates the healthiest energetic conditions for possible future connection if aligned with divine plan. Heavenly Wisdom reveals how to maintain your separate growth focus regardless of potential reunion. Specific spiritual practices help you develop fully as an individual soul, rather than waiting in suspended animation for possible return. Sacred Insight shows protection methods, ensuring you remain open to divine guidance about this connection without creating energetic patterns of expectation or dependency. Archangel Michael's warning reaches its peak now. The most profound truth about tomorrow's separation emerges with crystal clarity. Sacred understanding shows this departure ultimate purpose. Beyond personal feelings, this transition serves divine order through redirecting souls toward their authentic paths. Resistance only prolongs necessary process, while acceptance allows grace to flow. Type 1 Heed the warning as Archangel Michael reveals final preparation steps. Center in divine trust. Completely release all expectations about how this separation should unfold. Accept the perfect heavenly design already established for both souls. Through angelic sight, perfect divine timing appears. Divine wisdom selected this specific date for optimal transition. Heavenly wisdom culminates in profound simplicity. This separation requires no dramatic confrontation or elaborate explanation. Simply allowing the natural completion honors the divine contract between you. Perfect insight reveals eternal soul connection. Your bond on spirit level transcends all physical separations, continuing across dimensions in ways human perspective cannot fully comprehend. Receive Archangel Michael's final blessing of protection and truth. Divine wisdom guides both journeys constantly. Perfect understanding illuminates each separate path eternally. This transition completes in divine perfection.